3 questions that will collapse the market system if you start asking about them. First one, what's your solution to technological unemployment? Technology doesn't create new jobs in the same way it destroys them. It's not a one-to-one ratio. It's exponential displacement with diminishing reabsorption. 47% of US jobs are automated with existing tech, and that's from Oxford in 2013. Imagine what's coming with AI and automation, robotics, etc. So capitalism frames automation as efficiency, but it only rewards the owner of the machines, not the workers displaced by them. Yep. The myth of rescaling is a stall tactic. Reskill into what? An oversaturated gig economy? Creator culture? Selling creator courses to each other? Right? Full automation of basic needs is possible. Food, transport, housing, manufacturing. It's all possible, guys. But capitalism won't allow it because no workers equals no wages equals no consumer demand. The system breaks without perpetual labor and debt. Capitalism can't solve technological unemployment because its survival requires employment, no matter how obsolete it becomes. Question number 2. Structural violence. What's your solution to it? It's poverty enforced by design. It's not by scarcity, but artificial constraint. You are legally forbidden from accessing land, tools, or surplus unless you submit to a wage system. That is coercion. Property laws exist not to protect need, but to protect surplus hoarding by elites, enforced with police, courts, and borders. Over 9 million people die every year from hunger or preventable diseases. In a world with enough food, medicine, and shelter for us all. This is not a failure, it's a feature, guys. Scarcity preserves profit margins. Abundance is antithetical to capitalism. Think about it. Housing, it could be mass-produced affordably. We have 3D printers, prefab tech, cooperative build systems, but it's not. Why? Because housing is a commodity. It's not a human right under the market system. Every homeless person equals a policy choice. Every bankrupt hospital is a supply chain rigged for extraction. Question number 3. How do you fix a system where debt exceeds all money in existence? Get that, there is more debt in existence than all currency. If every nation were to pay off their loans or debt right now, there would still be more debt that doesn't exist that we can't. See where this is going? Infinite growth. By the way, the goal of the market system is infinite growth and acquisition. Try getting anybody to tell you that. Here's how a fiat currency works. Banks create money as debt with interest, but only the principal is issued, not the interest. This means there's always more debt owed than money in circulation. Mathematically, someone must default, always. It's a global game of musical chairs. The total global debt hit over 300 trillion with a T, while global GDP is around 100 trillion. That's a 300% debt to GDP ratio. Source IMF, World Bank. So that's not just unsustainable, it's engineered collapse. Every boom is fueled by credit expansion, and every bust is debt coercion. The only way capitalism works is through endless growth, but infinite growth on a finite planet equals ecological collapse. Have you heard of Jevons paradox? It's why wars, pandemics, and recessions are baked into the cycle. They reset the system by destroying enough debt and resources to restart the churn. And so it continues. So what's the alternative? A resource-based economy doesn't use debt. It uses real-world resource availability and scientific metrics to manage production and distribution. Ephemeralization, doing more with less, is the key principle. Not profit maximization, but systemic efficiency. Techno-Gaian infrastructure, solar, geothermal, closed-loop systems, vertical farming, modular fabrication. We can meet everyone's needs without extraction or coercion. Distributed AI systems can manage logistics, access, and abundance, not based on hoarding, but on ecological balance and access equity. It's not utopian, it's already possible. The only thing in the way is our indoctrination. So guys, capitalism isn't a system, it's a bottleneck, a relic, a death spiral that profits off of your obedience. The question isn't how we fix it, the question is, how long will you defend it before